KaguraBachi isn't a meme anymore. When the series was first introduced, there were so many memes on it. It was getting ridiculous on TikTok, on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere on social media. So at first, it became very hard to take the manga seriously, but the recent chapters have been really good. We are getting more and more info about the Enchanted blades and how they work. The dynamic between Chihiro and Sojo has been really interesting to see. I'm not sure if the author is trying to set up some sort of parallel. We're only 15 chapters deep, but the interaction between both characters is really entertaining to read. The art is incredible. The author knows how to draw action, and the perspective shot that he used for his fight is really nice. It makes it easy to understand and to read, and even more enjoyable. You always want to go back and just see that panel of Chihiro looking cold as hell. They're also unique and dynamic. I'ma just be honest, when I see a cool character with a black coat and a sword, especially katana, I'm moved. That's just my style. Look at my OC, it's the same thing. But Chihiro as the main character is more than that. So in this video, I'll give you my thoughts about KaguraBachi as a whole and give you an idea about what the story is about and why you should read it. The story and the premise of KaguraBachi isn't the most unique story out there. The plotline of revenge has been done over and over again. Even though the ideas of blacksmith being a major aspect of the story is really interesting to see, and I hope it goes deeper. And I also feel like it takes inspiration from Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, which isn't a bad thing at all. It's all about the execution. The author is able to make you care about the character that it focuses on. Chihiro as a protagonist seems pretty bland, which he kinda is at the start. He feels like a cold-blooded assassin with no heart, no emotion. But when you see his interaction with the people that he cares about, he tends to open up. It's not something new or unique for him, not at all. A lot of different shonen protagonists have the same way of portraying that idea. But for me, there's something special about a cold-blooded character having a tender heart. It feels so much more engaging, and in Chihiro's case, it works so well. He was just a boy who wanted to follow his dream of becoming just like his father, but he was killed, and now he wants to retrieve all the enchanted blades and cut down those responsible. I actually want to say something about this part. I wish that his dad wasn't killed so quickly, because in only 2 chapters, it's basically impossible to get invested in new characters. So for me, the death didn't have any impact at all. It felt kinda wasted. The author should have shown us more and more of his relationship with Chihiro for us to feel something, gradually building up that connection with the reader for us to understand the character. It could have been done in a series of flashbacks that slowly leads to his death, and then when it actually happened, it would have had way more impact now that we know the character. But anyways, now that I have my slight criticism out of the way, we can finally focus on Chihiro's interaction with Char. At first, she doesn't trust him, and it makes sense when you learn about what happened to her and why the assassin are chasing after her. They were using her to conduct some experiment using her blood and DNA because she has the capabilities of healing her wounds, and as a kid, that's pretty traumatizing, as she even lost her mother in the process. It's thanks to Chihiro's act of kindness that she's able to trust him and believe in him after even being captured again. It doesn't sound very new or unique, I know, compared to other shonen, but for me, there's something special when I read it. Simplicity is key when you tell a story, and here is very well executed, so I have no complaints. Sojo as an antagonist is so cold. I think one of the many reasons I enjoy him that much is because I'm kinda getting tired of that sympathetic antagonist archetype. I don't want to feel sad for them. I want them to be twisted and evil in an interesting way like Mahito. I don't want to feel empathy. I am so sick of it. Like Kishimoto did wonders with Madara, paying Obi to all those characters, but please guys, do something unique, and this is my style. In Sojo's case, it works so well. He has that mindset of katana being used as tool of destruction, while Chihiro has the mindset of katana being used to protect the weak. I don't know if the author is going to explore the idea of both characters being the same, in the sense that they are both killers wielding katana, and it's maybe only the art brigade that changed them. At this point of the story, there isn't that much about Sojo that we know. I'm going to let him cook, but I can tell you Sojo is that guy. He is cold. The enchanted blade concept being used as the main source of the power system is so cool. There are 7 of them in total, but only 2 have been shown in action, Enten and Cloud Gouger. Enten is the one Chihiro has, and is able to utilize different techniques: black to cut down his opponent and for extending range, red to absorb attacks and to send them back to the opponent, and Nishiki is able to amplify all his base stats. Cloud Gouger is the second one shown to us and is wielded by Sojo. He also has different techniques: Mei for lightning, UE for ice. Ketsu is a version of UE that allows him to summon spike ice from the ground, and Ku-O, I think so, is able to generate water. Also, one more thing, the enchanted blades are able to completely transform based on the user, so if the series doesn't get cancelled, which I hope not, the different enchanted blades may go crazy. But that would be all for me. Don't forget to like and to subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm trying to hit 100 subs by 2024. There's like 2-3 days left. Is it possible? Yes, no, I do not know, but I'm still working on it. One more blue lock video on Sunday or Monday. I'm not too sure, but thank you for watching and stay safe.